I.S.U.P.K.
We're the I.S.U.P.K, started at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite group, Christian movement, or anything. We stand alone. Since 1969, we teach the truth about this Bible. That all so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the real Jews. And knowing that we're the real Jews, we got to keep the Most High God's laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? Brother, if you could, give me Revelation 18:4. We're living in the last days, Israel. If you haven't been paying attention, War III is on the horizon. Thermonuclear destruction is coming to America. Your Christian pastor's not going to tell you this. Your first lady with that big hat at your church ain't going to tell you this. But World War III is coming. And that's good news for blacks and Latinos and Native American Indians, because the Most High God is going to pay revenge to all these evil bastards of America, man. Across the globe that's done evil to God's chosen people. They got my Mexican brothers locked in cages at the border. God's going to repay you for that.
That's right.
The Army will not stand a chance. The Space Force will not stand a chance. The Marines will be nothing. The Navy going to sink in the damn water, man. When the Most High power sends YAHANNA down here with 200 million black angels to wreak havoc on all these nations for the evil they've been committing in this place, man. You better wake up, Israel. Now is the time for us to come together and take our spirit out of America, man. Read what you got, brother.
Revelations chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Come out of what?
Come out of her, my people.
That's talking to all blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. The Most High God said, come out of her. And what do you mean her? You understand? It's talking about America, man, and all this filth, man.
Right.
It's imperative that we pay attention in these last days and come out of America, man.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you why. Read on.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Of her what?
Of her sins.
Of her what?
Of her sins.
So you won't be partakers of America's sins. What sins? Voting, LGBTQ, murder, drug abuse.
That's right.
You understand? Predatory lending.
Right.
All kind of nonsense in this place.
That's right.
It's imperative we take our spirit out of this place. Don't go listen to some blackety-black, dreadlock African telling you to go to Ghana or to Nigeria to escape America. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you take your black behind to Ghana or Nigeria, you're gonna be a second and third class citizen, man.
That's right.
When this Bible says come out of it, it's talking about take your spirit out of this place, man.
Right.
Do not celebrate 4th of July. Don't put a Christmas tree in your house. Don't eat the so-called oppressors' foods like pork, which he calls the other white meat.
Right.
The Bible calls it an abomination. You understand? Take your spirit out of this place, man. Read on.
That ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plague.
If you think COVID-19 was a plague, you ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all better go back and read the book of Exodus, man. The Most High God can get real creative. He'll shut this whole grid down with cicadas. Big old bullfrogs. You understand? Roaches that bark and fly. You know Negroes hate roaches. You ain't never seen no rat to the Most High God send a damn a rat that he just made up overnight. You understand? The Most High power can get real creative, man.
Right.
You got monkeypox on the rise. What else I am? The Most High God is creative. You ever seen a so-called white woman? What's wrong with her back? That's called a cave woman. You understand? The Most High God made black and Latino women beautiful, man. That Native American Indian woman, that's a real woman. Not some Marilyn Monroe whore. You understand? Read on.
Verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven.
The sins of America have reached unto the heavens, man. Every foul thing that's been perpetuated in this place, the Lord sees it. Don't ever feel like the Most High God is too far out of reach, man. He sees what America's been doing to God's chosen people, man. He sees the evil works in the classroom they teaching your kids. Just a couple years, a year or two ago, they had something called, story time hour. What is it called? Transsexual story time hour up here in Cary, North Carolina, where they had a bunch of cross-dressing grown men in dresses and makeup reading stories to your children. That's what the school system does. But the school system will not teach about the transatlantic slave trade. That's done here in America. They got critical race theory. They took it to court because they didn't want your children to know how the so-called oppressor, aka the white man, got all his riches from the spats of slavery is how he got it. Imagine going to school and having your children learn from a woman wearing a damn dress. I mean, wearing pants and with a full beard, with a beard. You know, talk about, don't call me ma'am, call me sir. Confusing the hell out of kids. I don't identify with being called ma'am. Call me he, they, she. What the hell is that? Read on, read it from the top.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities.
The Most High God remembers the transatlantic slave trade. The Most High God remembers Tamir Rice and Sandra Bland. The Most High God remembers Emmett Till. You understand? Your Christian pastor don't. Your politicians don't, but the Most High God does remember that, man. The Most High God remembers the Trail of Tears and Andrew Jackson and our forefathers. And they stole all this damn land from Native American Indians, called it manifest destiny. That's a damn lie. Well, the Most High God is about to manifest World War III as payback. Thermonuclear destruction is coming to America. You think Russia and China is playing? You think they got these nuclear weapons and not going to use them? You better think again. You understand? The Space Force ain't going to be able to stop nothing once those atomic bombs get to letting off. Read on.
Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you.
And that's the payment for the Lord. Black man, Latino man, you ain't got to take up arms. You understand? You ain't got to join the new Black Panther Party. Hold on one second. Let the noise pass, man. You understand? You don't have to be evil in this place. The Most High God is going to render vengeance, man. The Most High God is going to give us payback. Didn't you read the book of Exodus? Did the Israelites have to go to war with those stinking Africans? Huh? In the book of Exodus, when the Most High God took the children of Israel from out of the first oppression, did the children of Israel have to go buy AK-47? Did the children of Israel have to make war with the stinking Africans? No. The Most High God delivered us, man, in the hand of Moses, man, with all his might and power. Right. That's good news for us, black man, Latino man. He's going to do it again. You understand? He's going to put us on top and them in the bottom, man. Right.